when Nora En Pure is live in a city near you by visiting facebook.com/Nora En Pure.
Fuji speed. Fuck. Sick. He's there. Okay, man. This time we got it fixed, man. It's crazy. It's fucking wild. I don't know what was going on. I had all these updates, like somebody hacked in my PC or something. It's like I had to re-download all Net Framework 3.54. What the frick? Like I never even added the install. Why is it missing? The frick is going on here, you know what I mean? Which is pretty freaking sick if you ask me. So something's going on. I don't know what, but fuck, something. So I think it's time to clean the bong water. So on a fresh note. That's a good idea. Hola. Shit, that shit was all... Oh my gosh. The water was really nasty looking, folks. Hot water, rinse it.
This is Purified Radio with Nora En Pure.
A real blissful deep house record there from Braxton titled On the Shores of a Happy Sea. Thanks for tuning into this week's episode of Purified Radio. Be sure to head over to my Instagram @NoraEnPure to see pics and videos of my Australia tour. Also, if you want to suggest a listener's choice for an upcoming episode, hit us up on X or Threads @Purified Records. I'm going to round the show off with this week's Pure Discovery. Here's the beautiful Notre Dame remix of Make Me Feel from Bedouin and Persian.
Of course.
Enjoy, and I look forward to catching you at the same time next week. Bye.
Pure Discovery.
I just ruined it. That was wild, man. Louder. Wild, folks. Hold on. Oh man, that's wild. Fuck, it's raining, guys. Oh my god, it's raining here. That's crazy. Wow. I think they're gonna have wet. But hey, it's okay. Okay, now what? What's going on, man? Weird stuff's going on here. Wala, kamalahan ka. Alex.
That time was a 1:54.34.
Hi there. Thanks for the bump. Yeah, boost. Sick on that. That's
That time was a 1:59.30.
shit. Damn shit, still cooking. Oh, yeah. That's straightened again. We're up and running, folks. In a greedy, rainy, violent circuit. These guys are racing with $20,000 rigs. We got the cheapest rig on the market, folks. Come on now. We're not even direct drive, we're belt driven. Come on, come on now. Although we got the cheapest load cell pedals on the market, I think, with the Thrustmasters, they're still pretty good. But come on now. I'm showing you guys, it's not about the hardware, you know? It's not about the hardware, it's about the heart. The sheer will, grit, and determination of Ricky Bobby Lee, coming from the bottom, humble beginnings, and ending up on top. God's given. Are you in your senses? God's given. So beautiful. God's given. So beautiful. Fuji Speedways. I should have picked a Porsche. No, actually it's rain, so I guess it's okay. Oh wait. Qualifying is dry. Practice is wet. Qualifying is dry. Race is sunny. Folks, it's looking good over here. We're gonna do a dry race. There we go. Yes, back again. What? Now it's raining again? I just thought, fucking saw it. Oh my god. So sick. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna do it on dry tires. Cockroaches.
Listener's choice.
Practice. Oh, it's wet too, fuck. Folks, what's going on here? They should have taken the BMW. But I don't know that. Not to say the Corvette ain't bad, it's just... Hello. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. What did I say? That's wild. Oh, wet. Hola. Hola, ma. Take that in my mind that I can get more stoned and then get the balance with some coffee, and then we're gonna be at the right frame of mind. Folks. Hola. Pineapple OG, baby, come on, cheers. Beautiful. Good. Oh boy. All right. Let's go.
Formation lap has started. Green flag, green flag.
God, man.
Huge peak timer there from Joachim Hammerling. This one's called Tofino. Right guys, tomorrow I'll be closing out my Australia tour at Rabbit's Eclipse Festival in Albo Valley. This Friday the 25th in Zurich and Auckland. And I continue throughout May with shows across the US, Brazil, Argentina and Hawaii. Super exciting. Details for each of these head over to webmedia.com or check out my Ben's Tom profile. Let's get back to the music now. Coming this summer, this is Full TV.
This is Purified Radio. Pure.
Oh god. Kidding me? Oh my god, there's 2 places for that. What a joke. Can't even get out of the fucking grass. Kidding me? Oh, what a dumb thing. Oops. Of course, it's the last part of the race. Oh dear.
Lap 2, 12.14.
Idiot.
record there from Braxton titled On the Shores of a Happy Sea. Thanks for tuning into this week's episode of Purified Radio. Be sure to head over to my Instagram account here to see pics and videos of my experimenter. Also, if you want to suggest listening stories for the upcoming episode, hit us up on links or threads at Purified Records. All around the show, this week's Pure Discovery mixed beautiful and amazing music from Bedouin and Betan Koshian. Enjoy, and I look forward to catching you at the same time this
Sucks. From 4th to 6th place. There's not much bang.
Tell me everything without saying a word. Just make me feel what you want me to feel, what you want me to feel. Tell me everything. I'm hanging on your lips. You got me with just one kiss. Just make me feel what you want me to feel, 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 what you want me to
Damn, money really that great. I either keep going or I'm gonna go sleep or nap. Like shit, I'm fucking stoned out of my mind. I'm barely got damn stoned, but I'm fucking stoned out of my mind. It's crazy. Oh shit. Shade clean, yeah. I gotta watch this for a second. Folks, let's do a quick thing because this is what we need to look at while we're bonging out. See if it lets me. Yeah, here it is.
Ellis, you should be stepping up.
Officers quickly located someone matching Gerald's description 2 blocks east of the bank.
I got one with the khaki coat black hat,
About to walk into the Oak Park Library.
blue jeans, white shoes.
While multiple officers reported to the area, some officers, including Oak Park Police Detective Alan Reddens, stepped up to patrol the area due to staffing shortages within the department.
Folks.
Gerald likely tried to enter the closed
I
library
just
to
want to see
avoid
this
public
before we
view,
race
but with the doors locked
because it
after
gets
the
you pumped
Thanksgiving
up,
holiday,
you know?
he was forced to either confront
man.
approaching officers or flee.
Can I talk to you for a second, sir? Good, how are you? Keep your hands, no, keep your hands. Don't reach, bro. Don't reach.
Don't reach, bro.
Keep your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
I'm the bank owner.
Hands up, man. All 3 shots.
Sick bastard.
Gerald opened fire in multiple directions, attempting to hit both officers in quick succession before taking cover behind the library's pillars. One bullet hit Detective Officer Reddens in the right side, causing him to collapse.
Yeah, shots fired, 1040 Lake, 1040 Lake. Is it at the library?
Go. Oak Park Library. He's going towards Grove.
Here, black khaki, black hair, blue jeans.
Got a male black khaki coat, blue jeans, white shoes. Got all the locations at 1040 Lake Street. We're getting the ambulance. Can you tell me if it's at the library or in the park?
At the library.
At the library, he's still in front. Fighting with him right there.
Off the front at the library. I need 4 units over at the library, and I got an officer now.
Let me out. We need a rifle. Get down here with a rifle.
Somebody shut down Grove. Get over to Grove. Where's he at?
All shut down.
He's north.
He's standing by a pillar over by the library on the north side.
Cheers.
Drop your weapon.
Oh, wow.
Drop your weapon. All 3, we're talking to him. Where is he? He's behind the last pillar.
Jeff, where are you talking to him?
Brown coat. Looks like he's got a Glock.
Let me hang it.
All right. 03, give me a car. Off of Grove, a little bit further north. Where's Pillar?
On the north side.
Where's Pillar? Brown coat.
Over there.
Hold on.
Man, drop the gun. Come on, man. Drop the
This,
weapon.
someone will go, man.
2240 Temple.
Dude.
2220 Temple. 5003, I got River Forest and Forest Park coming your way. Let me know.
Drop the weapon.
Stop moving towards them. I'm on his flank on the east.
Drop the gun. All 3, who's with Officer Reds? Drop the
No.
51 Edward Temple.
Stay down.
Put down. Down.
Hands. Stay down.
5012, I fired 2 shots. I fired 2 shots.
On the ground. All 3, suspect down. Start rolling your mouth. Gun fire, on the ground.
Yeah, I'm a lucky bastard when we get shot in the leg.
He's medical too.
That's sucked up. That's sucked up. Oh shit, Officer Redden died? That's crazy.
Marking the first first responder killed in the line of duty since 1938, he leaves behind a 19-year-old son, his mother, and a grieving community. That afternoon, retired officers from Chicago, River Grove, Elmwood Park, and the Cook County Sheriff's Office joined Oak Park officers at the scene to salute the fallen officer. Services were held soon after to honor his life.
Detective Redden's dedication to protecting our community, his courage, and his unwavering commitment to justice will forever be remembered.
This is not a sad moment. This is a pivotal moment in our history to come together and to be united as one.
Detective Redden's own son spoke to local news about his father and offered some insight behind his reputation as an officer after joining the force in 2019 and becoming a detective just 3 years later.
Which is kind of quick, because usually you don't hear people becoming a detective until maybe like 10 years in, but he had been 5 years in detective, so I always was really proud of him for that.
He last saw his father on Thanksgiving, the day prior to the shooting.
My dad. Some days feel heavier than others. Of course, the holidays, I wasn't really in the holiday spirit at all, to say the least.
After being released from the hospital, Jarrell was brought to court in a wheelchair, where the following charges were read. 1 count of first-degree murder, 1 count of attempted murder of a peace officer, 1 count of possession of a stolen firearm, and 1 count of unlawful use of a weapon by a felon. Jarrell is being held without bond as his case moves to trial. Notably, he has 2 prior felony convictions for aggravated battery against law enforcement, which prohibited him from owning a firearm. Reports show he stole the gun from his sister after an altercation with his father. She reported the missing gun to Chicago police 5 days before the shooting. Jarrell faces a minimum of 20 years in prison without probation and a maximum of life without parole. He will not face the death penalty as the incident occurred. If you would like to support Detective Alan Redden's family, we'll find his photos in the description below.
That's 6 minutes. Hola. Okay, it's raining. Okay. I guess that's a wet race.
That time was a 1:55.20.
Jokes. We must ready ourselves for the showdown. Zip back the bone. This is for Pope Francis, dead as a doornail. Folks. Yes. What's going on? Cheers, bro. Cheers to Jack Neptune, folks. Do you see the conspiracy, the new prophecy that came true, Jack? Dead as a doornail, Pope Francis, dead on Easter. Oh my God. It's not just a coincidence, folks. There's 365 chances, and it had to hit on the main day that symbolizes. And he falls under the last of the popes in the 1/12th series of 12, where it ends. The prophecy is coming true. And if it comes true, they say, oh my God, it's good, Steve, folks. 2027 is the rapture. 2027 is the end of the world. Folks, everything came true already. Get ready to die. 2027, baby. Woo! Come on now. Let's celebrate. Because, folks, that's what's going to happen. I'm telling you. And I'm glad. Because I wanted to experience the end of the world. I'd hate to be dead first before seeing the end of the world, right? Come on now. No, that's where the plot twist is. Folks, for all those that don't know, France is going to hell. Lord of mercy. They think that he's one of the false prophets, folks. You have all been deceived. They think he's a glorified pope, accepting gays and loving them all and people and every which way, all religions all point to God. No, folks. They even said it in the days of end. There will be false prophets. And he falls on the lineage as the 1/12th pope in line to symbolize the end. Because there's only one slot left. And he was supposedly filling that slot. But here's the twister. Real, genuine popes cannot be Jesuits. And this guy has a Jesuit background. So does that mean he's technically never officialized as a pope? And just did the pope title? Or that's another question. So we don't know, folks. That's another thing. Oh shit.
listener's choice.
Ricky Bobby Lee's must perform, folks. He must perform. But the bottom line is, sure, he's a guy of good deeds. Nice popey and all. But do we know if he molested children? Behind closed doors? All those Catholic popes, they're all a bunch of pedos. Come on now. We don't know. We don't know. Did he ever do any of that bad stuff that the other popies do? Come on now. We gotta expose them. We gotta expose them. Come on now. Folks, any boys that have been molested by popes, please come forward. Because you need to do yourself the due diligence to expose the truth. Not let crime get away. Come on now. This is it. Oh. That was Steve. People run away from the deep talk. That's the problem. Because a lot of people are scared. They're scared. They don't want to face the violence. Because during the rapture, there's going to be a lot of violence. A lot. And when they come for people, oh my goodness. It's not going to be just dead on the, no, it's going to be like people will get disemboweled alive, torn apart by demons, tortured, rectally destroyed to death. Like, it's not a joke what's going to happen. It's crazy stuff. I don't know, man. I don't even want to talk about it. It should be saved for in the church, you know what I mean? Because it's too deep. Folks, they don't believe it. They don't want to believe it, and it's okay. It's okay. Folks, dead on Easter, folks. Dead on Easter. Coincidence, eh? Come on now. 365 chances. Nope. Not this way. Folks. It's really violent out there. Folks. We're privileged to live through the end times. We're privileged. Folks. Back up. Oh, I have to qualify here. Oh shit, it's wet. That's dumb. It's raining. Ricky Bobby Lee's skill set is being pushed to the limits. He's got to test his ability on wet racing, folks. You know, we got wet tires on, so no worries. In a Porsche, folks. Hola. Hola. Well, coming back here. Oh, it's so slippery. Folks, Easter's over. He's still speaking in tongues. He's still speaking in tongues. Look at Bobby Lee. He's a performer. He's a professional. And this is what, no cap, this is the best you're going to see in motorsport racing. I'm telling you. This professional's here right now on this platform. This professional. Folks, it's an honor. It's an honor for Ricky Bobby Lee to compete with the best in the world. Oh man. It's a burden sometimes. Luckily he's a free agent. He's obligated to not one team. Because you'll see him switching vehicles on a regular basis. Happening.
Time 153.99.
Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. I was just looking at that. Oh man. So we gotta fix. I'm gonna have to break out the chocolate milk. Folks. Yo, so how's everything going, Jack Neptune?
Time 157.92.
Folks, we're 7th place in the world qualifying. Not bad. Happy with the little things, right? Like the fact that the Pope dead as a doornail on Easter makes me happy. Folks, some might say that's malicious, but I'm saying no. He's been sentenced as a false prophet. Lord of mercy. Not my fault. Folks. Come on now. Oh yeah. We must. Oh my gosh, please give us the time to do this. Okay. This might be good for $2. Cheers, bro. Cheers to surviving the rapture. Come on now. I celebrate that we're alive to see it. Folks.
Formation lap has started.
Or maybe not. We have to make another 2 years. Oh boy. 2 years is a long time, folks. I don't know.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh gosh, you dirty rat here. Here's a dirty rat. Oh fuck. Oh, wow. Look at the water mist spray, folks. It's a lot of water. Come on now. He's on wet tires, folks. Oh my gosh. Ricky Bobby Lee's professionalism is being tested, and he's right now in the 6th position amongst other top professionals in the world. This is amazing, folks. I'm really proud of this guy. Wow. Wow. Oh. Violons for the ballons. Violons for the ballons.
Lap 2:06.27.
Oh, I'm sorry, I really am. Damn it. I really did dive bomb though. But it's not his fault, folks. There's so much rain and the mist is hard to see. Visibility down to nil. But that friendly little bump has propelled Ricky Bobby Lee to 3rd place in the world. Wow. Wow. Excusez-moi. Folks, that's a beautiful turn of events. Turn the bad into the good. What's bad for one is good for another. The balance. Folks, there's a chance to become numero uno in the world. And if that's the case, this is against all odds because Ricky Bobby Lee is a survivor. And with sheer grit and determination, he's facing a McLaren, folks. Oh my gosh. But will German engineering defeat the great Americana dream in McLaren? German engineering, folks, versus North American. Oh, you son of a whore. Who's this guy? He's my teammate in the Porsche. Stealing my place, which is not very friendly. And I don't condone that behavior. There's a lot of anger in the chat, folks. I don't think that's very nice. And Ricky Bobby Lee is just gonna ignore the ignore button because negativity is considered unproductivity, and the only way to eliminate it is to cut it off. Beep. Turn it off. Folks, don't make me dive bomb another motherfucker. Come on, don't make me do it. It's not me, it's Ricky. It's not even me. I'm just living vicariously through Ricky. I'm his, like, father figure, mentor, shall we say. But I call Ricky my son, and he calls me Papa. So that's why we're Papa and son. Folks, like we're familia, but we're not. Come on now. Not by blood, that is. But I live vicariously through my son.
That time was a 156.50.
Wow. Halamalala. He almost wiped out, but then he started speaking in tongues, and then the angels came from the sky and put him back online. Oh, folks, Lord of mercy. Oh, fucking dirty rat. On the outside, how's this guy? With a dirty McLaren? No. Halamada. Touched him. No way. Halamala. Look at the wheel fighting. Unbelievable. Shit. That was a sick battle, man. Come on now. And I couldn't keep up. Fuck. So violent. Treacherous. Sharp corners. And look at this straight into a sharp. Like they're trying to murder you here. But I'm not falling into that trap. Ricky Bob, he's smarter than that. Smarter than that. Doesn't even need the white people. Oh shit. I got a drumstick. One of those. Ah, no. No.
That time was a 158.12.
Yo, Jack, I was gonna say, every time I'm on for like I'm literally for over a year and a half about on YouTube. Every time I'm on, somebody likes me. Always likes me. Every time it's like auto like almost, but it's like they always do it every time I'm on. Is that you? Because I've always wondered who it could be. Because I don't know who it is. Folks, and it's bugging the shit out of me. I was wondering if... No. No! I was on the fucking gas the whole time. Oh my god. Oh my. It's wet, so hard. No. This is not possible, okay?
Lap 158.35.
Unreal. The frick, tire's getting hot. Yep.
Time 155.06.
Well, pretty damn wild, if you ask me.
That time was a 154.89.
Come on. happened? I had third place for a long time. And I just lost it. Three places this time. Did I crash? No, I didn't even crash, right? I don't think so. I have to have white. So, I'm gonna have to break out the ice cream.
Time 156.06.
I'm gonna have to break it out. Jesus, Lord mercy.
That time was a 2:30.89.
Thanks for tuning into this week's episode of Purified Radio. Be sure to head over to my Instagram account here to see pics and videos of my episode later. Also, if you want to suggest a listener's choice for an upcoming episode, hit us up on X or Threads at Purified Records. Running around the show, is Discovery, who is remix of Make Me Feel from Bedouin and
Nice.
Lucian.
Might as well give it a race now. Oh boy. That's... There you go. Let's have a finish from 3rd to 9th. Oh, God. That's crazy. Let's spin out this... Yeah, it's up. Oh, man. Oh shit. From 3rd to 9th. Come on. We had a problem with the back left tire. It's about to blow. Shit. This time. Some drumstick. And drumsticks. We'll do this one and we can take our sweet time. Taba, not going to. What are we gonna take this time? Stuff. Yo, Jack. You're still there? What car would you want me to pick? Or Ricky to drive? Or if anybody out there, what you want to see? Ricky Bobbly drive? Throw it out in the chat. Yo, bring up chocolate milk instead. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's just put that aside. Alrighty, this makes sense.
You're listening to Nora M. Pure. Purified. Welcome to the purified world of Nora M. Pure. Inspired by nature, dive into the raw and exotic sounds.
You there, Jack? Yo, Jack, if you're there.
Bringing you the finest from indie dance, deep house, and progressive music. This is Purified with Nora and Pure.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's edition of Purified Radio with me, Nora and Pure. I hope you're well and are ready for 60 minutes of beautiful new music. I'm coming to you from Sydney this week, as I'm about to continue my Australia tour at Above Club tonight. Then on Thursday I played in Perth on the West Coast, which has also been a while. And as always, it was great to be back at Savaya in Bali on Sunday. Still and will always be one of my favorite spots to play. Now coming up, I'll be featuring tracks from the likes of Rufus Du Sol, Joachim Hammerling, Michael Canitro, Braxton, and a whole load more. But let's get going with the Agents of Time remix of Tell Me from Sonny Fodera featuring Clementine Douglas.
Dive into an hour of purified music. This is Purified Radio with Nora and Pure.
Got your hand on my pulse. You know we got it, yeah. Are you gonna let it go? In your eyes I can see us forever, but my heart is still beating. In the deep of the night, when the mind doesn't mind fear, tell me right now, will you still love me?
Damn, this is a good freaking ice cream. This, bong hit, and coffee. It's a triple whammy. Can't go wrong. Shit. I only have one problem. I feel like I might need to take a dump. That's a problem if it happens during a race. Whoa. Oh, good drumsticks, man. Like ice cream drumstick, that is. But damn. I'm like even like better than McDonald's Sunday, I tell you. You can. Come on now. Yo, Rich or Jack, if you're there, let me know because I wanted to ask you something. Yo, Jack, you hear me? I'm missing that there. Richard. Oh, damn. Alright. So every day above ground is a good day. Ugh. 3 minutes. Cheers. I might do that. Quick kick, and just stay on YouTube. You know what I mean? Because what's the point? Kicks hasn't really been the greatest. Twitch was happening for me, but that's done. X didn't work. Maybe we should start doing TikTok again. Yeah, I think I might do that actually. I might start streaming a TikTok. That'd be interesting. I think I can do. Can I do that? Blah. Excuse me. Nice. Let's try in quality. So why the fuck would I want to drive around wet? It's like dry and quality in the race. I want to get used to being in the dry, not wet. I don't know. Very silly. Let's try to play mind games, but the mind games, it doesn't make sense. It's not very nice. It's not very nice. Did I just smoke a joint? I think I did. Cheers, man.
Purified, bringing you the exotic and raw sounds of Nora and Pure.
Son of a fucking shit. Come on, tablet, man.
and ticket details for each of these head over to Let's get back to the music now with something a little deeper. It's Heinz with his debut on Purified Records on this Sunday.
This is Purified Radio.
Time 209.82.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I'm playing Nora on Pure. Her latest mix, live mix. Most of her DJing is semi less copyrighted because it's, you know what I mean? Because it's like electronic music. Kind of. But that's why I bump her music. Less chance of, you know. Even the bigger names like Tiesto, if I run Tiesto, that gets copyrighted. I tried it the other day. Yo, I was gonna ask you, Rich, before, but every time I turn on the stream, there's someone that likes me. It's been like going on for over a year and a half, like a year and a half. Is that you? Because I'm like always wondering who it is, you know. I didn't think it was you because you never say anything. If it was you, you usually say something. So I figured it's not you. But it's like every stream, bro. Since like a year and a half. Not missing a day. So if it's not you,
Lab has started.
I think it's one of these girls I know. So it's one of these chicks. Like, I don't know why we might have got upset at each other, but I hope they can like break through that and say hello again to me, you know, because there's no reason, right? There's no reason. Well, then why are they not talking to me anymore? Because I'm sure it was
Green flag.
maybe it was one of them, and then we argued, and then it's like, you know how it is. You know how it is with women, folks. Come on now. Nora on Pure, and that's what I like about it. She incorporates a bit of French, folks. On Pure. Look at these morons already smashed up. This is gonna be the most violent race known to humanity. And Ricky Bobby's off for it, folks. Big motor, big balls, naturally aspirated 5.5 liters. Folks, come on now. It won GT3 Motor of the Year and GT3 Motor of the Year on 2024. That's right, folks. It's the LT6 5.5. Folks, that's what Ricky Bobby's Lee is driving right now. Chevrolet. People wouldn't think it's a Chevrolet. Well, guess what? Yeah. Just like they made the first station wagons, and they're all about traditional family vehicles. They made one of the best sport cars ever made in life. GT3 edition Corvette, folks. Folks! Come on, man. Priced at a phenomenal pricing at $120,000 for a Corvette. And you could be a proud owner on display for just the measly $120,000. That's peanuts, folks. That's like nada. That's like easy. Come on now. I don't need a place. I don't need a house to rent. Nothing. Let's get $120,000 Corvette, because that's the best bargain you'll ever get, folks, for a race car, sports race car, that is. Yeah, man, me too. It's very progressive house. Look at this moron. Bounce him off like a dirty rat. Bouncing off the rubber walls. Come on now. You mental case. Like in a mental asylum. Bouncing your head off the rubber wall. Rubber rooms. Come on now. You're out of here, kid. Try to fucking bump up with Ricky Bobby Lee. Who does he think he is? He thinks he's another professional race car driver. That's who he thinks he is, but he ain't. He ain't shit. He's garbage. That kid needs to get off the platform, deinstall, and be banned. IP address blocked. MAC address IP blocked. Hardware IP banned. Globally. Folks, global IP ban. If that doesn't work, put him on a DDoS list. Fry his router. We don't need this. We don't need this to tarnish the integrity and honor of the sport. Right? Exactly. Folks, Ricky Bobby Lee is all about that integrity. Come on now. Folks, that's why it's Nora on Pure. He's playing pure music, enchanting, lovely, progressive. If these tunes do not stimulate your soul and get you to get up and scream hallelujah, then you know what? You're a cold ass motherfucker. You're no different from Jeffrey Dahmer or Ted Bundy. So you better turn the volume up and soak this fucking music right into your soul. And you better get up and look in the mirror, look at yourself in the mirror, look within, and start fucking dancing to the beat of Nora on Pure. You understand me, guys? Come on now. Come on now. Fuck. That ice cream drumstick, I'm still thinking about it. It even has a caramel center, along with all the crispy nuts on the outside. It's like a real burst of multiple flavors, sweetness, and voluptuous textures that make it wow. Okay? You just want to go for seconds, folks. And I'm like debating it right now. Like, folks, thing is, I might need to take a dump. Shit. I'm gonna do this race first. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I hope my secret admirer will message me in Discord. Hamada halala. Folks, Easter's already over, but Ricky Bobby Lee's still speaking in tongues. Come on now. Pope Francis is dead. The Hamada. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, that jinxed me. Folks. Hey, who's this guy? Who's this guy? Well, hello there. Hello there. Folks. Like a victim that's just getting stopped before they get attacked, folks. Looking for the vulnerability. Oh my goodness. Folks, we're just too deep. It's too deep. Violence for the balance. Folks, everybody's on wet tires. It's not raining anymore. Oh. Look at this bang up. These dirty rats want to bang. I let them bang. But now, it's like a hot dog and 2 buns. Somebody has to pay the price. Somebody's got to be the hot dog. And somebody has to be the bun. Folks! Folks. Hola, hamala. Hola. Oh my gosh. Violence. Hola, manalala. Son of a bitch. Folks. We need to get him reported and off the platform. He damaged me. Unbelievable, this guy. Oh my gosh. Folks, somebody get this kid reported, deported, and uninstalled. Because this is not, no. He's got school tomorrow. He's already past his bedtime. Time for a kiddie to pack his lunchbox and get ready for a school bus in the morning. Come on now. Time to go to sleep. Recommend the kid to get back on console and play Forza. This is too much. It's not for, no.
see pics and videos of my Australiator. So if you want to suggest listeners choice for the episode, hit us up on the X or Threads at Purified Records. One large show of this week's album is the beautiful Notre Dame release of Make Me Feel from Bedouin and Ibeta Ocean. Enjoy, and I look forward to catching you on the same.
Hola mana, hamana manala. Shaba. Oh, you fucking whore bag. Oh my gosh. Just lost the tire. It overheated or something. That sucks. Folks, on a glorious start to a shitty ending.
That time was a 2:08.29.
Folks. Oh my gosh. I was looking for something, it's too late. Oh my. Oh my god. Folks, we might have to cut it out then. Didn't end on a good note, but hey. Got it. Good to bad. That's some sickness, man. Come on now. Folks. Come on now.
That time was a 2:31.07.
This isn't so big. Let's go into the wall. Oh, hi. Hello there.
YouTube music app.
Lap 2, 13.85. Time 1:56.98.
Fuck, wait, did I just see a bug crawling in? I got some. The fuck? Is that like dirt? Or is that like... Fuck, man. Hold on a second. Shit, I've been on a while. I think I might cut out now then. How long, man? Oh, yeah, 3 hours. Fuck, man. Yeah, cut out, man. I'm tired. Yeah, here's the Pura.
Yeah, but you can
Nora on
discover
Pura right
remix
here.
after remix after remix after remix after remix.
Here's oh, that's not it. Oh, fuck, that's some shit on it. Whew. Hey. Peace, man. Good night. Jack Neptune. Till next